Better.
Hello.
Good morning.
What's happening? We are here.
For a second there, I was like,
rocking and rolling.
What's going on? Yeah, we are.
For some of you, it's a frosty morning.
Yes.
There are some below freezing temperatures out there.
Good morning, Perrin. Good morning, Eric. And I'm watching, I have the Weather Channel on.
Yes.
And who was it? Oh, when we were talking to Keith Boyce, who won our Tough Trivia, he said he likes watching snow on TV because then he can change the channel and it goes away.
And it goes away. It's pretty good.
And so I have the Weather Channel on behind Bill, and you can see all the blue or the Great Lakes, but then the turquoise color is the actual snow all around the Great Lakes. Good morning. You were by side. I know, because you know why, Perrin? I was this one. Hold on, ready? I was this one. I was using that camera, not that one.
That's it. Hi, so Victoria.
I did the wrong one. Good morning, Lori. And I had to say thank you to Lori. She brought us breakfast.
She did.
It was good. Good. Frosty. No, that's not frosty. That's freaking frozen solid.
Yeah.
12 degrees.
Well, I wasn't necessarily thinking of you, Gary, when I was talking this morning. My bad. I was thinking of those that were like 27, 28 degrees.
Right. He was talking Northeast North Carolina.
Yeah. But yeah, that's below frosty. That's
just frigid.
Let it go.
That is frigid.
Frozen.
That's not frosty. That's frigid.
Uh-huh.
That's stupid.
The biscuit was good, by the way.
The biscuit was awesome. Awesome sauce.
It's my bad for the week.
I am stamping, as you see the back here.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the front.
Okay.
Ta-da!
All right. So it all has to be done to those. They have to be stamped.
They have to be stamped.
They have to be initialed.
Then they have to be initialed by Bill.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to, good morning, Linda. And then I have to go through and count $25 worth, $25 worth, $25 worth, $25 worth, for 10 days.
10 days, and then $200. Right?
And I have to count $200. And they're all in $5. I thought we were going to get a super buck.
Well, what is it with you? You complain about everything.
Well, no, you said, I know. That was a good game last night. That was a good game. No, you said the $200 one was going to be like a super buck.
No.
Oh.
No, I never said that.
I thought you did.
I'm not in charge of building these.
Yeah, I know you're not.
So
I know.
Like, take what I can get.
But man. I thought they were just going to make one big, like or $100, like two $100 Santa bucks.
Yeah, see, it's always.
But evidently,
whatever I put out there, you've always got to have more.
I know. Setting a record. Well, all right.
Setting a record for what?
For the Jalen Hurts interceptions.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the play where he threw the interception, then the guy fumbled it, then he recovered the fumble, but then he fumbled, and then LA recovered that fumble? Like that. I mean, the amount of fumbles.
What do you call it? A quadrifumble?
I don't know what you call it. No, because the first one was an interception.
Okay.
There was only two fumbles. One was an interception, then a fumble, and then a recovery. Yeah, that was like, what the? There was so many turnovers in that game, whether it was a fumble or an interception. I mean, it was ridiculous. Right. I think I heard one of the stats at one point in the game that Jalen Hurts had thrown 5 interceptions in the first 8 games.
Right.
And he had thrown like 8 interceptions in the past 3 games or something like that. I think it's got to be. Oh, it's going to be warmer than there.
Gary's mentioning it would be warmer in Tennessee than where he is.
Yeah.
Statistically, yeah.
They were fun. Oh,
right.
Hey, we have a chance to win the division. Yeah, the Redskins. I mean, Commanders don't. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it was crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. That was a very crazy game. I'll admit though, I was laying in bed listening to it.
Right.
Starting at, well, I went back to bed at 10. So I did lay there and watch it for about a half an hour. And then I rolled over and I was like, oh, okay, it's still not over yet. But I'm going to lay here and listen to it because I just got tired.
There you go.
But there's been some really weird, when it comes to the NFL, really weird football games this year. Who you thought would win didn't.
Who'd you thought?
Who you didn't think would win did. But I will say this too, which I said earlier. Herbert, their
Oh wow,
quarterback.
12
12 to get a crawl. There's a ton of sand. Yeah, I figured. I wonder if there's a bunch of sand going down that way too.
P Island, probably.
Because the fact that the wind has been whipping.
Boy, when it started blowing yesterday afternoon, early evening, it was blowing, man.
It was whipping.
It was
whipping.
It was...
Okay, we will just thank you for that, Lori. We will let people know. But Herbert, he broke like this bone right here, like literally right here. And on Monday, he had surgery done. They put a plate, they put some screws in and everything else. Well, he was their quarterback. He played anyway. He had it he had some kind of special guard here and a guard here, and then he wrapped it with tape and everything. He's right-handed, thank goodness. But he was playing with a hand that he didn't really have, which explains why why he fumbled a bunch of stuff.
We can rebuild him.
Exactly. He's like the Bionic Man now.
Yeah.
But he or a Terminator. But I could understand why he was fumbling things. Jalen Hurts, no idea. And Jalen Hurts used to throw to Zach Ertz, which is now on the Redskins, whose knee went backwards.
It would be a Hurts to Ertz.
It would be Hurts to Ertz.
Okay.
But not anymore. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Beth. Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
Ridiculously stupid cold here. I don't want to hear people complaining about temps over 80 degrees here. Funny how they're quiet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Ruth. How's Baltimore? Did you guys get a lot of snow?
A lot of folks.
Is it cold?
Cozying up to the house or the apartment today. That's for sure.
Well, you know what I discovered last night?
What?
Yesterday afternoon, I took my nap, woke up. It's like, it's chilly in here. That's when I go over and flip the switch. Fireplace comes on.
Oh,
so I'm sitting there and ooh, we ran out of propane.
Oh no!
But I have a connection, so it's okay.
Okay. All right. So you didn't get to go out to dinner last night or do the lights.
It was raining.
It was raining.
So Elizabethan Gardens canceled them.
Okay.
They didn't leave the house evidently. They just cozied up in comforters and chilled out and did nothing.
Next Monday. All right. So it's back on for next Monday. All right. We'll remember that.
The, Salt and Cypress.
Was that Salt and
Cypress?
Cypress. Okay.
They say it's fancy.
Really?
I don't know. My hand's getting tired of stamping these.
Paid in full. Paid in full.
No. You know what it's going to start saying? Expired.
Expired. Can't have that.
Expired. Expired.
So let's see. Gary and Eric, is there an amount of snow you guys have gotten? Is it that kind of a deal, or did it just get cold?
Did it just get cold? Well, hold on. I'm looking. Indianapolis, Detroit, Chicago, Pierre, Buffalo.
Well, that's a good sign, Lori.
Oh, okay.
That's a good reputation.
That's a pretty good reputation.
A good, what do you call it? Mentor, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Place to have worked.
That's nice. Yeah, I can take a break on that.
All right, so we have your Christmas story of the day coming up with the song.
All right. Devil's Lake, North Dakota is 22 degrees, but it feels like 10.
Ooh, holy moly.
And they have about this much snow on the ground. I'm looking at the thing.
All right.
That's kind of neat. I like it's just cold. Okay. Cindy, have Stamos stamp those just for
seriously.
So if you pick
we can at least get him to do that.
I have not. Once I get everything done, because if, for instance, you're a winter parent and you're not working today, then, you might say, okay, well, I'll come pick them up. And I want to have everything ready before you say I'm going to come pick them up.
I gotcha.
So, and honestly, I still haven't even, I normally, how I put the prize sheets, staple the prizes in an envelope with a nice little letter and everything else.
Right.
And so when people come by and pick it up, I haven't even put those together for the week yet. And it's Tuesday.
Perrin's in a race. She's almost to the car. She's going to be hidden this way if we don't get these things settled.
I promise you.
I'm serious. I can.
I will
she's
tell you
being nice. I can tell.
And I will tell you this. And we're putting all the winners in at one time to draw the names for the winner lights. So tomorrow, after we give that word tomorrow, then we'll be contacting everybody for the winner lights. Just so everybody knows, I want to show you this.
What's that look like to you?
Expires 2/24/26.
Heck yeah.
Or 12/24/26. So we'll have over a year to use them. So therefore, if you do win them, you don't have to go to the Christmas shop before December 24th. However, they would appreciate it. So you can call here 18 degrees. You're walking around the house in a wool sweater and like boots.
It's so funny. All right, mic's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark, Cliff Richard, and We Don't Talk Anymore. Good morning to you. It's 8:11. Bill and Cindy, Killer Hits all day. Your Shark forecast being brought to you by, I got to tell you a story here real quick. This is how much I have been through in the last week with a broken rib.
I know exactly where you're going with this one.
So I forgot how this even came up, but there's a sponsorship at this very moment every single day here on Bill and Cindy in the morning.
I can tell you the story.
It is for First Flight Dental.
It is.
And it's a weather sponsorship. And they are a great business partner with us. The terrible thing is that for some reason, I have trouble remembering that there's a sponsorship.
Even though it's in big bold letters right in front of you.
Eyeballs have been looking at me.
It almost flashes at you.
Somehow there's a disconnect in my brain. My apologies, but we always make it up to our good friends at First Flight Dental. In fact, I think they probably ended up getting more advertising out of this because of my mistake.
Well, they are accepting new patients too, of all ages.
So yesterday, this place comes up in conversation.
One of our coworkers was going to go there. To get his teeth cleaned.
That's right. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
And he said, well, just in case they give me something to like relax me, would you be able to come pick me up?
Talking to you.
And I said, sure.
Right.
And so then you came in and sat down and you're like, where's he going? I said, First Flight Dental. And he said, where's that?
I casually said, where is that?
And I said, really?
So what I should have remembered is that your Shark Forecast is brought to you by First Flight Dental. They're accepting new patients of all ages. And they are located
where? On
Collington Road.
Where?
Right across from the Collington Cafe.
There you go.
You can call for an appointment, 252-441-8882. It's that simple.
So where's First Flight Dental?
Yeah, right over there where Curtis went yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Collington Road, across from the Collington Cafe.
Winter weather advisory is expiring at 9 o'clock this morning. Thank goodness. But we will see a few showers this morning, mostly cloudy, breezy, and 44 today. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight, 37 for the coast. 30 inland, cloudy, breezy tomorrow, 55. And don't forget, some of the schools are closed or possibly delayed. Full list is at 1025theshark.com.
33 right now at CoinJock, 30 in Hertford, and 42 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
All right, Christmas shop. General store. Christmas story. It's time for it now. Your chance to win.
It's time for the Christmas Shop and General Store's Christmas Song of the Day. Now listen along as we give you the story behind some of the most beloved Christmas songs of all time. And listen carefully, as there's going to be a chance for you to win up to $225 in Santa Bucks that you can actually use just like cash at the Christmas Shop and General Store in Manteo on Roanoke Island. Today's Christmas song of the day is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. Imagine it's Christmas time, you're nestled by the fire, sipping cocoa, and suddenly those familiar piano chords ring out, rocking around the Christmas tree. You can't help but tap your feet and sing along. But have you ever wondered about the story behind this holiday classic? It all started with a man named Johnny Marks. Now, here's the interesting part. Johnny didn't actually celebrate Christmas. He was Jewish. but somehow he had a knack for writing incredible Christmas songs. He already had hits like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer under his belt. But in 1958, he penned another tune that would become a legend, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Now, Johnny was almost 50 years old at the time. He was trying to capture the energy of a teenage Christmas party. He wrote about sock hops, where kids would kick off their shoes and dance the night away, and those classic holiday traditions like caroling and stealing a kiss under the mistletoe. It was a bit like your grandpa trying to describe the latest TikTok trend today. Enter Brenda Lee, a tiny powerhouse of a singer with a voice a lot bigger than her 4'9" frame. She was only 13 years old when she first recorded the song, belting out those lyrics with an energy that contradicted her age. They called her Little Miss Dynamite, and it was for a reason. Surprisingly, the song didn't become a hit right away. It took a few years for Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree to climb the charts, but by the mid-1960s, it was a holiday staple, and Brenda Lee's version became the one we all know and love. And guess what? The song got another boost in the 90s when it was featured in the movie Home Alone. Remember Kevin McAllister dancing around his house to outsmart those burglars? That scene introduced the song to a whole new generation. And today, Brenda Lee's recording has sold over 25 million copies. And countless artists, from Kylie Minogue to Miley Cyrus, have put their own spin on this Christmas classic. So when you hear Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, remember the story of a Jewish songwriter, a teenage singing sensation, and a song that captures the joy and energy of the holiday season. And make sure you're listening again this morning at 9:20 as we ask a very specific question that's going to win someone $25 in Santa Bucks from the Christmas Shop and General Store in Manteo. If you win, you're also in the running for the grand prize, $200 in Santa Bucks. And don't forget, the Christmas Shop and General Store has extended holiday hours and is open until 8 p.m. tonight. Here's your Christmas song of the day, Brenda Lee, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree on 102.5 The Shark.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party.
Just the song.
There we go. All right. Good morning, Gail, and good morning,
What's
Mike.
happening? All right, there's your story. Be listening for the question.
So,
9:20. Did you stamp them all? Awesome.
got them all stamped.
Okay.
We are good to almost go.
That's a lot of folding money there.
Too bad it's not real. I mean, it's real, but it's not real.
I know, right? That'd be so cool.
So anyway, okay. I was going to talk to you guys about something. Oh, okay. So, hey, First Flight Dental, where are you really located? Come to our breakfast next October.
probably have to
29 in
invite 'em.
Nashville. Oh, see, dang, you actually have the song today. I know. Farrah, 25, almost 30 minutes ago, I said, do you have the song ready? Yeah. I said, are you sure? I asked you about it yesterday, and you said you did.
Yeah, I did.
And he
I
didn't.
didn't. That's an honest mistake.
So I think he
It was
still
right
kinda,
there. I found the song after the show. It's right there on Collington Road, right across from the Collington
right.
Cafe.
They were playing it at First Flight
They
Dental.
were. It was amazing. Just kidding.
See, Bethy, I cannot handle
That-
cold.
That tells me that she hopes to move close to Nashville.
That's what
it is?
they're planning on doing. Yes.
Okay. You can become a songwriter.
And I totally forgot to call you yesterday on my way
Wouldn't
home.
that be a hoot? Bethy writes the #1 country song.
Well, Jason has a couple songs he's written.
Jason does.
Her hubby.
Okay.
Mike wants to know how you're doing, Bill.
Mike, it's a day by day thing. Yesterday.
Click.
Yeah.
Next
okay.
holiday greeting. Oh, it's gonna go to the next one. You gotta take auto off. Now do it. Now hit auto.
Good thing we're not going to the moon. All right. So, Mike, it's a day by day thing. And I don't know what's to expect from one day to the other, except hopefully it gets a little bit better.
So it's like Badfinger.
Day by day. Kind of like that.
No, not that one.
Not that bad figure.
No.
Okay.
Maybe. Well, no. Badfinger did do day by day.
Okay.
By day.
All right.
By day.
Yesterday, I worked a half a day. I went home and slept for 4 hours. Kid you not. with no problem. I was just going to take a little nap.
Didn't he write songs, Bethy? Didn't he write
Who?
a couple? Bethy said, "What'd you just say about Jason?" I said, "On Collington Road, across the street from First Flight Dental."
Shut up. Yes, that's right.
It's as you go back Collington Road. It's around one of those
Yeah.
turns. It's on the left. So First Flight Dental's on the right. If you're headed
Right.
back towards Collington. Didn't you tell me he wrote a couple songs? Didn't you tell me that once, Bethy?
Jason?
I think so. And by the way, yesterday, you remember me saying how my feet were cold?
Okay. Not today.
Fuzzy.
That's debatable. I have heard 4 to 6 weeks. The pain should be much better after 3 weeks. If I had the cough today still,
It would hurt.
You would be scared.
It would hurt.
You would be like, should we call 911?
And didn't back in the day, didn't they like wrap you with an ace bandage? But then I guess they decided that's not good because it's not letting the rib heal naturally.
Okay. All right. So Jason wrote with Great Divide.
Yes.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew
There
that
you
was right.
go.
See, he could write songs.
Well, cool. A number one country song is worth about $2 to $3 million to the songwriter.
And there you go.
How do I know that? I just know that.
There you go. Jason, start writing.
That's right. That's right. You can even use the keyboard. We don't care.
Start writing.
Definitely.
Come on. Start writing. Did they give us
Hmm.
extras, by the way? Because there's
Yeah, I don't know.
okay. Because
I don't know. It was a rubber band around.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
have to count them up.
All righty.
I wasn't going to audit
Start
Mrs.
counting.
Thomas's purse this morning.
Start counting.
I just grabbed.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I said, I got them.
Gotcha.
All right, so we have Today in Music on the way in just a few. No, Bethy, they don't have a ribbon bra.
I don't think, like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't think they do that anymore because they want it to heal naturally. And if they put some kind of
Mhm.
like,
I don't know why they just told me there really is nothing they could do for me other than
I don't think they
to
wrap them because
stay
they
still.
might not heal in the
Correctly.
proper,
Yeah. Gotcha.
if that makes sense.
It does.
Karen said she would still wrap them. I think that would hurt more.
Well, they
having
told
the
me not
pressure
to
on.
wrap them, Perrin.
Yeah, I think because it could. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Mike's up. We are your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, the Shark Huey Lewis. This is it. Good morning to you, 822. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day.
Winter weather advisory should be expiring in about another 40 minutes or so. We could see a few showers this morning, though, mostly cloudy, breezy today and 44. Because of the weather we've had, there are a few schools that have canceled or are delayed. 1025theshark.com will get you the entire list. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight, 37 for the coast, 30 inland, cloudy, breezy tomorrow, and 55.
All right, 44 right now in Buxton. We have 29 in Ahoskie, 42 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Time now for Today Music, brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. So any day you're ready, it's bow time.
All right, it was 2010. Eric Clapton announced that he was going to sell off part of his extensive guitar collection to raise money for his Crossroads Rehab Center in Antigua. The auction, held March 9th, 2011, raised $2.15 million.
Nice.
Nice, that's right. 2003, Ozzy Osbourne was hospitalized after being injured in an ATV bike accident at his home in the UK. The singer broke his collarbone,
Ow.
eight ribs,
Ow.
yikes, and a vertebrae in his neck. News of Osbourne's accident reached the British House of Commons, where the government sent a goodwill message.
That's pretty funny. So don't feel so bad anymore. You only have one broken rib.
Yeah.
It was 2001. England's Channel 4 TV apologized to viewers after Madonna said the F word during a live broadcast from an awards presentation.
Frog.
Yes, frog or free.
Yeah.
Either one. They're good ones.
Yeah.
1990, Paula Abdul was taken to North Hollywood Medical Center after being involved in a car crash in Los Angeles. She did survive the crash, obviously.
Okay.
It was 1989. Billy Joel began a 2-week run at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 with We Didn't Start the Fire.
How about music birthday?
David Kirsch, country singer, 55. Donny Osmond, singer of whatever you want to call it, a little bit of everything
Country.
and a little bit rock and roll. He
Puppy
is
Love.
68. Yeah.
Puppy Love.
That's why they call it
Puppy
puppy
love. That's exactly right.
love.
And that is Today in Music. Stick around. News and weather together within 10 and more. Killer hits coming up.
Mike, that's a good question. I have no idea. Bethy says the bra helps keep you from slouching to help ribs heal. I thought, I don't know, maybe. I've never heard of a rib bra. Can't say I've ever heard of one. Is that the little thing that goes around your shoulders and like pulls your shoulders back? I don't know.
Ever.
Bill, did you see the Honoratic paddle boat up in Lake George was on fire? No.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, that's sad. I saw where a car ran off the road to Virginia on Friday.
I did not see that.
You did not. I might have to check that out and we'll go look.
Adirondack paddle boat.
What do they do for football players? Maybe they do the rib bra. I have no idea, Mike. Couldn't even tell you.
Eric, I have not tried it.
I have
want
not.
to, but I have not.
Okay, Donny Osmond signed my chest.
It's not what you think.
I'll have to bring him in. I don't remember where he is. Where is he? I think he's in a box.
It was the Donny Osmond Barbie
But yeah,
doll.
I had the Donnie and Marie Barbie dolls when I was little. And so, Rena, it is burr outside. You are correct. Yeah, you heard the story. Yeah, and he signed my chest. Dead air again. Thank you. He's better now.
All right, third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm.
Third time I go home.
He keeps forgetting to push the auto seg.
I was sitting there, I was listening, I said, dead, sir. I was like, who's dead?
Dead air.
Yeah.
I look, as soon as I see dead, I look over and I see auto off.
Do.
Good night, sweetheart. That's worth a pretty penny. I don't know. I don't have his purple socks anymore, and I don't have his original purple outfit. He's actually wearing a G.I. Joe pair of pants and a G.I. Joe shirt.
All right.
So I don't know.
That's funny.
But yeah, he autographed. Remember when he was hosting the $100,000 pyramid or whatever it was? Well, they did tryouts or auditions or whatever you want to call it in DC.
Right.
You're hurting.
Well, I had a hiccup.
Oh,
That's anything that has to work these stomach muscles.
So he was there and he came to visit the morning show that I was on and hung out with us and everything else. And I knew he was coming, so I brought my Donny Osmond Barbie doll. And I walked up to him and I said,
I can only imagine.
Maybe that's because Stamos is wearing his outfit. No, he had the pink ruffle. Do you guys remember that? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I got to find this. Donny Osmond.
We're stacking them up here, aren't we, Perrin?
Barbie doll. When should I pick up my check? Yes, that's the one.
That's funny.
Hold on. Do they have both of them? Yeah, that was it. Hold on. I got to get a good picture of it. Let me go to images. Images. That was so cheesy. I had them. Well, let me save it, or it'll be a website page. Dang it! How come nobody ever lets you save a folder anymore? Good morning, Teresa. Can you put your own socks on?
I can. As of yeah.
Yay.
There was a point when I couldn't. About 3 days in, I could put socks on and put jeans on.
Oh, you have to start making calls. All right. Well, hold on. You got to see my Barbie. You got to see my my Donny.
Oh, there's a picture?
Doll. Well, I've got a picture of Donny and Marie, which is exactly, I got both of them together.
Okay.
And I even had their little stage for Grinch. Oh, they're giving away Grinch socks?
Where?
Are they really? You got snow in Edenton last night. How much did you get? Just a dusting? Wait, hold on 1 second here. Here comes a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
Oh.
He had purple socks on.
I bet he did.
And they had
so
the little microphones in their hand. They had a little hole.
Yeah.
And it was a strap and it would go over their hand. I still have Marie
That's
too
really
somewhere.
Funny.
I gotta go get a Happy Meal then. Mr. D likes Happy Meals. I like Happy Meals. Happy Meals are good every now and then. Maybe that's what I'll get for lunch today. Maybe. I did not know that.
Maybe, baby.
How did I not know that?
Did it, what, Happy Meals?
Yeah.
How would you know what's? I wouldn't know what's in the
Because
Happy
the
Meal.
commercials.
I watch streaming TV. I don't see that many commercials. If I'm
I
YouTubing,
see commercials.
YouTube has figured out a way. YouTube has figured out a way to put commercials in there.
Is it the Grinch meals? I don't know. Let's go look. Hold on. McDonald's.
Might be
I gotta go look.
the Grinch meal.
You know what? I have the app. Why don't I just go to the app? Why don't I go to the? Oh, I'm going to the website. Here we go.
All right.
They have green or red socks. It's a big thing on Facebook now. I haven't seen that. Dang it, Bobby. How come? McDelivery.
McDelivery.
That's what it says.
They get green or red socks.
They don't have. All right, hold on. Let me go. I gotta go. I gotta go to the McDonald's.
You get Grinch salt. What? That's kind of weird.
It must be green.
Oh, okay. Well, that would
Okay.
make it non-weird.
Hold on. Where's my Mickey Day? Oh, there's my Mickey Day. They give green or red socks. It's a big thing on Facebook. I haven't seen any of it. You can register to play Monopoly. Trending. So here it is. New rewards.
Okay.
Where's the menu? Order. Hold on. Pick up. They do have McDelivery. Order here.
They say put it in your Coke.
All right, hold on. Condiments, beverage, McValue meals, sweets and treats. Extra value meals. Explore their menu. Hold on. Is it sandwiches? Extra value meals?
Okay.
Oh, they're still serving breakfast. Never mind. Pickled flavor, salt for fries. Ooh.
Oh, now that could be cool.
4 colors: red, blue, green, and yellow. Cool.
Well, it sounds like it's
I
going
haven't
to
seen anything.
pull a lot of people in there
I
to
wanna
get a Happy
look.
Meal.
I want to look. I'm gonna go. I want a Happy Meal though, and they don't start serving those till 10:30. Dang it! I like Happy Meals, but my sausage biscuit. Come on, Cindy. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. Oh, Grinch, come get. Oh, too unhinged to explain. See for yourself. All right, hold on. I didn't get my socks in my meal, and the restaurant would not give me any. Oh, I would like to have my socks, please. That's what somebody said. We never want to see you disappointed. Oh, the holiday. You won't stand a chance. What we've got cooked up. Oh, it's the Grinch. Okay. 70 toys for 70 years of Disneyland Resort.
Okay.
The Grinch meal. Here we go. I got a picture of it.
Here we go.
Hold on. Oh, so it's not this. Oh, maybe it. Oh, hold on.
What?
Save image. There's the Grinch meal. Is it like a Happy Meal? Or is it just a Grinch meal? Because it looks like it's big. There's also seasoned fries. Hold on.
Right.
I get it. Okay, they do. I'm showing you the different pictures. They do have yellow and blue and green and red socks. Hold on. I'm working on it. I am working on it.
Foy says he had them last week. Like you guys are so last week.
All right. These are them. All right. This is what they have. Hold on. I'm going to probably have to delete some pictures. Give me a second because this thing says I have too many.
Can't be over.
No. Can't be over. Hold on. On Facebook, on McDonald's, this was just, that was November 20th. Hold on. No, hold on. December 1st. And then December 2nd. They had them. They posted on December 2nd. So hopefully they are adult meals, but they also have, I think, little people meals. So hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Sleepy, hang on. All right. I have room now that I can put more pictures.
What's going on?
So I'm going to add some Grinchies.
Gonna add some Grinchies.
I got 3 Grinchies I'm adding.
Okay.
Little people. There's little people meals, and then there's big people meals. I'm a big people.
Smiling faces.
All right. These are the socks. Look. They have 4 different colors. They have red, green, yellow, and blue.
Oh, I see.
Except the yellow looks like the green and the green looks like the yellow, but that's okay. Then they have the big people meals because you can see like the Big Mac and the big fries. But then you go over here and you see, I guess that's a little people meal. I don't know.
A little people meal.
Dollar Tree has Grinch socks too. Well, you're lucky if they still have them. But anyway, so that's what's going on. That's pretty cool.
So what in the world?
Is it all McDonald's? I think so. I believe so, Rena.
All the McDonald's.
I gotta get a Happy Meal. Cool. Love weird socks.
All right.
Nuh-uh. You like weird socks, Eric? I would have never figured that one out. I wear socks a lot.
I haven't done. I have to look into that. I have to look through the pictures of our last golf outing. I can't remember if I did that or not.
No.
Everybody was in the boat. Remember that?
Yes,
picture?
we were all in the boat. I don't remember.
I'll look and see.
I haven't seen the pictures of that either. I don't
Could
think.
be fun.
I don't remember. No, they're showing the
Grinch
Grinch.
salt.
Uh-oh.
Well, they're doing something right. We've sat here for 10 minutes talking about the Happy Meal. That's the way I look at that.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's the guy who was on Succession, I think, who would play the dad in Succession, who was also in the Born series. In the beginning, he was like the bad FBI or the bad government person. All right, you go to work, have fun, don't work too hard, and just think you have a nice Christmas party to go to this weekend. That should be fun. Gotta go to work. And they're doing the whole 12 bars of Christmas party bus thing and everything else. That should be a blast.
Right.
Oh, I didn't put any ornaments on my tree because I didn't fluff it last night. I had every intention.
This is the weekend, Cindy.
This is the week.
It's got to happen.
I had every intention of going home yesterday and working on the tree for about an hour. Because it's a fake tree. So all the branches go when you kind of, they get all discombobulated and deformed and everything else. So I always kind of like fluff them out and make them look more like a regular tree. And I had every intention of working on it for about an hour yesterday when I got home from work. And then I was going to take a nap. Well, I got home and I'm like, let me take the dog out. Well, we went outside. It was raining. She did her thing. I was cold. I came upstairs. I'm like, no, I'm too cold. I can't stand up by the thing yet. I'll lay here and read a couple more pages in my Kenny Chesney book. So I started. And that was all she wrote.
Oh.
That was all
Speaking of Kenny
she wrote.
Chesney,
Oh, go ahead.
My son ordered a book, and it finally showed up.
Oh, he got the same one?
The Kenny Chesney book.
Yeah. He could have just gone to the bookstore downtown.
I told him that. He'd already ordered. It was a month ago. He says, they told me it's not going to happen for a month, but I had to go ahead and order it. Cindy just walks into the local bookstore and gets the autographed copy.
And I got the autograph
copy. In Manio, North Carolina.
Yeah, there was five copies of it. There was 5 autographed copies, and I got the first one. Right. I bought book number 1 from them.
Now, was yours signed on a page, or was there a placard put on the page with his signature?
No, well, there was a little sticker on the front of the book that said autograph copy, and then you open it up, and it said something, and he actually, I guess it was him.
Well, no. I'm not saying it wasn't him.
I don't remember.
Okay, because Dylan's was like a piece of paper put on the book page. Okay.
No, I think mine was actually.
It was like, what do they call it? A signature card?
Yeah, no, mine was an actual. Mine was a page, I think, that was actually signed.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah.
Okay.
I think ours is next week sometime too, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
What?
Our Christmas party?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have one. No, we don't have one with the morning crew. We have one. We just do like a luncheon thing.
We just do a breakfast once a year in October.
Yep. That's our holiday party. That's our holiday party, family reunion.
Yeah.
Birthday celebration, anniversaries.
All in one good time.
Bar mitzvahs, whatever.
Bat mitzvah.
There's bar mitzvahs and there's one for girls and one for guys, and they're different. But they're very similar in their name.
Auto pin by Biden. Well, we might want to check on that, Mike. You're right. These days, you just never know.
You don't know.
Funny.
Which I thought about that. I was thinking about the way Rebecca and Brad are doing that party for theirs.
What are they doing?
They rented a house out.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Everybody, has
Right.
their own whatever, and they're doing the party bus to go around.
Yeah.
We have some connections that we could get rooms for everybody and have it at a nice place
Oh.
one evening
You mean like have a throwdown?
on like a Saturday night or
Right.
Friday night. We could
Uh,
go to the
Right.
said location,
Yep.
do the festive
I see
dining,
news headlines. I'm not.
and actually have a little bit
I'm
of
not having.
have a little bit of a party and then stagger back to your room afterwards and pass out.
Stagger would be the word.
Right.
Okay.
And if we have it at the one place, I could bring my dog. Actually, she wouldn't be
Oh,
happy.
okay.
I don't know if she'd be happy in the room by
LZ,
herself,
okay.
and she might bark.
That's right. So Mrs. Thomas is like upset, by the way. She found out you're going to Key West.
Oh, she's up.
And
Oh, I told her.
There's a house sitter coming.
Yes, I told her.
She goes, LZ's not coming.
She did really.
Yeah.
She was sad.
I said, yeah. I said, but it's not just LZ, it's Rosie. I said, they want
Right.
somebody to keep both of them company in their house.
I
I think that's positive, but I just wanted to let you
Well-
know. She's like, oh man.
and I told her that. I said, well, it's
Yeah.
Scott's brother's coming down. He's bringing his dog, who's an almost year-old golden retriever. That's
Right.
technically sort of LZ's cousin in a weird way,
Mm-hmm.
even though she came from somewhere in
You
Harrisonburg,
guys remember
Virginia.
last year the Key West trip involved me and Mrs.
House-
Thomas and I
Dog sitting.
dog sitting.
Elzebub.
Yeah, which it had been
know
a
what?
while since we'd had a dog in the house.
You know what? I'm going to I have to get her nails trimmed,
Mhm.
but I'm going to have to get her nails trimmed, get her a nice bath to make her smell good, and bring her over to see. Actually, I'm supposed to bring her to see Santa,
Oh, really? Okay.
so that way Mrs. Thomas can see her.
Okay.
Yeah, but she definitely needs a bath. She hasn't been in the water though for a little while. She
Oh.
did jump down into it, but it was sand, and she didn't actually get in the water because like the water had
Right.
receded a little bit. But and then when we went to the beach last time, which was probably 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
There's some weird faces, I know.
What are you doing here?
I think at that point she didn't really go in. She sort of went in, but she didn't go in very far because I'm
Right.
guessing it was a little cold.
Okay.
Because it was like, I don't know, 50 degrees outside and it was a little cold to me. So Eric and Gary are both basing their October trip here around our breakfast. Well, we'll have to figure out. It'll probably be right around the same as it was last time. So
Eric, I saw. I think it was you. God, forgive me if it's not, but I'm pretty sure it was you. But it was you. You had a favorite cologne, and this goes back like 20 years for me because I had one little bottle of it, and it was a really good smelling cologne at the time, called Fahrenheit.
I've heard of that.
And I think it's Eric. Eric says it's his favorite.
Oh,
I haven't seen it in years for sale
Huh.
anywhere.
probably on Amazon
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
or TJ Maxx.
Yeah, but I had forgotten about that. It was back when I have cousins, and do you guys remember when I think the first? This God, I said it had to be in the early '80s. I think
Chaps.
was no.
Oh.
Sorry, Lori Lee. That's that biscuit.
Fabio.
That cheddar. That cheddar's coming back.
Fabio.
No, it was called Sex Appeal.
No, I don't remember that one.
It was all the rage for
He
like
said
1
Macy's.
year. Macy's.
He bought it when it first came out. Macy's.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. I so it's called. This was different. It was called Sex Appeal, and it was one of those first strong pheromone infused. Okay, and I was with my grandmother.
Supposed to make women go.
I was
Okay.
I was with my grandmother and my cousin Robert, and we went to CVS used to be something called People's Drug Stores.
People's drugstores, and then there was Dark Drug.
Yes, right.
Right.
So
I
we go
remember
in
those.
there, and Robert's looking he wants to get some of this cologne for his older brother who was in high school.
Okay.
And we walk up there, and my grandma's right there with us, and she goes, "Go ahead, Robert, tell him what you want." I'm looking for some sex for my brother.
not sex appeal.
Nope. Looking for some sex for my brother.
Oh, PG-13, Bill.
Yeah, well, that's about it. That's right
It's
there
right-
at it.
Oh boy!
That's a family story.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I had a horse. Actually,
Yeah.
I had a couple horses growing up. Anyway,
Right.
but my one horse colicked, which horses have very weak intestines, and if they
Right.
get gassy, they roll to make their stomach feel better because they can't burp.
Right.
Well, my horse rolled, and when they rolled, the intestines
He
twisted up. Yeah. Well, she ended up dying. My friend came over because my friend was feeding him. We were gone that week or whatever. She came over. She called me and said, "I'm sorry, but your horse died." And we called her Mama. Her name was Miss Sally. But when I bought her, she had been a broodmare, which she gave birth to a lot of apple.
Right.
She was an Appaloosa. She was really pretty. But anyway, so I called my brother. He was at his girlfriend's house. And I said, "Ken, hurry. You got to come home. Mama's dead." He thought my mom died.
No way.
Yeah, that's true story. He's like, "What? Mom's dead?" I said, "No, Mama, my horse, she's dead." So that was kind of, but yeah,
Oh my god.
that was my family
That is
memory of something that was like
just totally innocent.
misunderstood. Yeah, totally innocent.
It's like a Three's Company moment.
Right. It was something.
Right.
It was a huh? What? He's like, "What? Mom's dead?" I'm like, "No, Mama, my horse, she's dead." So anyway, so we had to leave and go where we were. Yeah, to my horse.
Yeah.
And then the vet came and did an autopsy on her the next day, and
Yep.
basically,
Almost dead.
oh yeah, it was dead. But you want to talk about a smell?
Oh no.
My vet even told me nothing smells worse than a dead horse.
That's a
'Cause he had-
shame. They're
he-
so beautiful.
He had to cut her stomach, and
Yeah, the
it
bad
smelled
part.
horrible. It was the.
Well, isn't that similar? I think I'm on the right track here with the Corolla Wild Horse Fund. It told us a bunch of different things. So the big reason you don't.
That's
feed
why you
them,
don't feed them apples.
They're
or-
used to eating grain and grass.
Right. They have a
Apples will give them a tummy ache.
It's right, and then they will roll,
And they
and
can
their
twist their
intestines will
intestines.
twist, which is called colicking. And a lot of time, I mean, sometimes if you, but like
Yeah.
with the wild horses, they can't do this. A lot of times, if you sense the symptoms, because they will
Mhm.
give you like hint to you that
Yeah.
my stomach, and they'll try to lay down a lot. You get them right back, and if you start walking them, it'll help it move through. Did you beat her horse? No, Gary.
They're joking. around.
But yeah, I mean, you can actually save them from it. Some in some
If they
circumstances,
didn't roll,
if they didn't
the
roll,
stomach
and
ache will go away, right?
eventually, I mean, if you walk them, it moves it through.
Okay.
But if you don't walk them and they're hurting,
Gotcha.
that's when they roll to make it feel better, and it just
It messes
it ends up killing them.
More than likely, it messes them up.
Right, just because they have very weak
What a
intestines.
shame.
I know.
Like that.
A dead dolphin is as bad. It about killed me. We didn't
Wow.
a months ago that was washed
Also,
up.
Kristen.
Aw, that's so sad.
We need to mind meld about an interview with your
Scott.
friend Scott sometime in January or February. I'm sure he'll have plenty of time right after the holidays. So I'm going to start lining up some guests. Yours, Scott, is one of them. I want to get John Rayleigh back in here, and a couple of other storytellers. I've got in mind that I would like to join us, different topics that we can talk about, and you can ask questions. That seems to go well here. You
I
guys
like that.
like it?
I like it too because it's interesting.
Yeah,
Tells you more about the Outer
absolutely.
Banks area.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And some different big things that go on here that we could talk about too. That are not the usual things. So but I've got a lot of ideas.
Me leaving and going to on vacation.
Yeah,
Okay.
a blow by blow
Okay.
report on
That works. Oh, I can check in if you want me to.
right.
I don't know if I'll necessarily be. I mean, you'll hear the chickens in the background or the roosters in the background. They just walk around Key West and go wherever they want to.
What's the story? What is the story there? Can you find out what the story of the chickens is?
I can try.
Maybe we'll put you on assignment.
Oh, that means I'll get paid. No.
Um,
No, but they do. And one time I've only seen, well, I guess I've seen a couple hens, but last time
Yeah.
I was there, literally on Duval Street. Duval Street is like the main not thoroughfare. Actually, Route 1's the main whatever. But Duval Street's the main busy drag
Mhm.
strip, so to
Yeah.
speak, with all the businesses, the famous, you know,
Right,
the
right.
Hog's Breath, the Margaritavilles, and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
And I saw a mama hen with like her 10 little chickies following her crossing the road. It was really cute.
That's funny.
That's the only time I've seen the baby chickies, though. The rest of the time, I just see
The chicks.
the chickens and
Big-
the
big
roosters.
chicks.
Yeah, the hens and the roosters. Yeah, Caroline County Friday night evidently had a bad fire. It looks
In
like a
Caroline
Tesla. It
County?
looks Caroline County in
Like
Virginia.
a car?
Trooper rescues driver from a burning Tesla along
Oh,
I-95.
jeez.
Oh,
that
that thing
sucks.
is that thing is toast. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
We've got our keyword for the
Elizabethan
can I get it?
Winter
There,
Lights.
Winter
And it's not
Lights.
technically a group pass.
No.
They're just using that as a specific.
It'll explain itself when
Yeah.
you get it.
It's just
All
a-
right,
yeah.
Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark, Billy Joel, and Uptown Girl. Good morning to you. 8:51, about 9 away from 9. Bill and Cindy, good morning. Killer Hits all day. Your Killer Workday kickoff a few minutes away, but a few minutes. We got a couple of things to get through before we
Absolutely. Like a few showers this morning.
get to that. Mm-hmm.
Mostly cloudy, breezy today. Otherwise, they'll high 44. Mostly cloudy, breezy tonight. 37 for the coast. 30 inland. Cloudy, breezy tomorrow, and 55.
All right, we have still, believe it or not, 32 in Elizabeth City. We have 31 in Edenton, 43 in Nags Head at 102.5. The Shark.
All right, jokes are on the way in just a moment. But first, let's hook somebody up with a pair of admission passes to the Elizabethan Gardens Winter Lights. It's
beautiful.
on select nights between now and December 30th at the Elizabethan Gardens on Roanoke Island. And you can walk through 10 acres of
Okay.
eliminated gardens. They have the gift shop. They have seasonal plants. They have the nursery. They
Right.
have crackling open air fires. They have just, it's really neat. And it's like a must see thing. So, what you need to do, because it is so magical, you need to text us the word magical, MAGICAL,
Right now.
252 441 1025. You will be qualified to win a pair of those passes.
Tell you what, if you've never been, you're gonna love it. If you're going
I've
back,
never been.
you'll love it too.
I've never been there.
Really?
I've never been.
Okay.
I've never even been to the gardens, like just the regular gardens.
Man.
I know. I've never been to the Lost Colony theatrical
Wow.
play either.
Okay.
What's wrong with me?
We're gonna have to kidnap her and
Oh,
take her to these
something.
places.
I don't
Definitely. All right.
But I can tell you this.
What's that?
I know what Santa's favorite state is to visit. Do you?
No.
Idaho.
Idaho. Okay.
Have you ever seen those traffic circles or driven around them?
Yes.
My personal opinion, they're
Mhm.
pointless.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
You know why you can't hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
Because the P is silent. Alrighty then. What about Raleigh Convention Center? What about the Raleigh Convention
They
Center?
had a fire. They
Oh,
had a
the Raleigh
fire
Convention Center had a fire too?
on the
I
roof.
didn't know that. Oh my
I
goodness.
never got a follow up to see how bad that was, but the
didn't either.
early morning photos of that fire was like, oh my gosh, it was pretty like out there.
Yep.
$130.
Kristen had a fail.
Yeah, I guess
my bottle of
so.
Fahrenheit was $130.
Yeah, things go up. I think the last time I bought a
It was probably $20.
no, I don't even remember how much it was. It's the last thing I bought was what is it I buy? Gosh.
I've never been. I used to like Chaps when I was in like
Hmm.
junior high.
Yeah.
I love the smell of Chaps. It was Ralph Lauren. And then I liked Polo Black for a while. And then there's another one that Mr. D wears, and I don't even know what it's called. I can see
Mhm.
the bottle, but I can't remember the name of it.
The last thing that I bought that I really liked was some Tommy Bahama, some blue. It's colored blue because
But, right.
it smelled really good. I went through it rather quickly, which means I must have used it every day.
Eric said he remembers it was $75 back in the
Yeah,
day
that's right. 75 used to be the going rate for most of those
Mhm.
colognes.
per ounce.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the crazy
You know, I
thing.
will tell you this, not to go on the cheap side, but when I see it, I buy it. Sometimes is it Marshalls or TJ Maxx?
Yeah, they'll do the little.
They'll have
knockoffs.
something on. They'll have some of that stuff that's on sale.
It'll be the Draco Noir.
Yeah, and it's
I remember that one
it's
too.
a pretty good deal. I mean, it's like maybe 3/4 of the price. Irish Spring, $2.75.
That's the soap we use at home.
You pay too much.
I use Dove on my face and I use Irish Spring on my body.
I pay $1.298.
I don't know. But I actually ordered it from Costco or bought a bunch
Mhm.
from Costco, and I got probably 20 bars of soap.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I got those back in. When were we there? February when I was down in
Yeah.
Atlanta. We went to Costco and I bought
Bought
literally.
this?
I
Okay.
bought like 20 bars,
Wow.
and I think I have
Now
about
for-
15 left because they last forever.
For the soap, I like sandalwood or bourbon. It's relatively new. They started making men's soaps. It's
Yeah,
kinda-
yes.
Yeah.
Mr. D likes the what is it? It's the it's in a
Mm.
red bottle. My
Old Spice?
grandfather Old Spice. He
Old
likes the Old
Spice.
Spice. He likes the Old
Yeah.
Spice stuff.
Okay.
But he also but he uses that like on his main body and then other parts that need like a little bit more freshening. He uses Irish Spring. I like Irish
Oh,
Spring.
man.
I like the green though. I don't like the blue. And you
Irish Spring.
look red today.
Yeah, you're talking to me?
Oh, and that was amazing. Oh, they're showing all kinds of
I don't know.
scenes behind you.
Any day could be different for me these days.
Yep.
I might be green tomorrow.
Now
No.
you're not red. You're yellow. Now you look normal.
That's right.
I just realized that, but I look pale now. What the heck? I'm telling you what. I just don't get it. Dove's Men, it has the sand exfoliate. Yeah, okay.
Right.
I like Ivory soap. I like Dove soap too. I like because Dove has that weird little like
Mhm.
shaped bar. I use that on my face.
Now, sometimes
But you're supposed to only use
you
these.
guys ever use the goat milk?
No.
Triple.
Nope.
What do you really call it? Blended triple cold
Mhm.
seared, whatever
Nope.
that is. That
Scent.
stuff's really great for your skin,
Okay.
by the way.
I don't know.
Since we're sudsing it up here.
All right. What am?
BT.
Oh.
What?
Oh, it's a. That's a top fuel car
What?
hanging from a ceiling.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. All right. I don't know if I'll have. I might have time. I might have to delete a couple pictures. Though it might take me real
Mm,
quick.
Okay.
You'll have to. Oh shoot! You'll have to You'll have to explain quick. Well, you might not be able to. explain.
Gary, breakfast twice a year would be really cool if we could pull it off.
I can't. Here's one. I don't know why the other one didn't do. I don't know if it'll work or not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna close.
Oh,
one
what's
of
that
those.
stuff, man?
See, it's a.
Yeah.
That's a funny. No, that's not a funny car. That's a top. Is that a top? No, What
Oh,
is
I
that?
see it.
Indy car,
No, that's a dragster.
dragster. Yeah, but what's it?
Yeah,
what
we
kind?
call it Top Fuel.
No, it's not a top fuel.
No,
I don't think. I don't know.
what it is?
I have no idea. Anyway,
What it is what it is.
oh, you tried to make it sync, but it wouldn't sync. That's too funny. All right, guys, we're gonna have to start wrapping up.
Have a good one.
I'll get the pictures and we'll show them. Remind me tomorrow, Eric, and
Yeah.
I'll show them tomorrow. Because
Did we ever? Oh, this is perfect. Did we ever do the kids picks? We never did that.
no,
did
because not everybody sent me
we?
pics.
All right. Between now and Christmas, we're gonna do the kids picks.
Are we?
It can be a baby pick. It can be a first grade pick. Something along those lines. You know what I'm saying?
When you
Anywhere-
were young, when you were
Yeah.
much, when you were a child,
little itty bitty.
you were a child. When you were a little people.
Right.
Yeah, we'll say when you were a
And
little
Cindy
people.
will keep track of them, and we'll just put them up there. And the deal is to try to figure out who they are.
And I don't know if
one
there'll be
at
a
a
prize or not. We'll figure that out later.
Okay.
But
I've got
Foy,
some shark
well,
prizes.
see, Foy told me she couldn't do it because she had a twin. She never had a picture with herself.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So anyway, all right.
We'll crop it.
Stay warm, stay safe, stay everything. God bless y'all. And Merry
Bye.
Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.